Good morning. I thought you guys could spend a Sunday reset day with us.
Restock, reset.
Restock, reset. Oh, my birthday balloons are still up, even though my birthday was weeks ago, because you know what? I want it to still be my birthday forever. That's the energy we're bringing into this year, okay? No, we're going. This guy's always out here trying to start some kind of serenade right when we were meant to be heading to Costco. And then he gets into this zone and then it's impossible to break him out. We are on the way to Costco. We got a Costco membership, which is like one of the most exciting things ever. I used to use Emily's, or I would like, I don't know. Anyway, we have our own, which is real exciting. I just found this in my bag, and over my birthday, I took, Sparky gave this to me as like a birthday gift. And so I took all my pictures on my birthday week on here, and I can't even remember what's on here. So I need to find a place to get that developed. I don't even know, does anyone even do that in person anymore? So we're headed to Costco, which is very exciting for us on a Sunday morning. And we're just gonna have a little bit of a reset day. I've got some work to do to catch up, to be prepared for the week. As you guys know, we have been fostering some feral kittens. So you guys will come with me for feeding. I fed them already this morning because I jumped out of bed, fed them, and then we left. So you'll get to see them this afternoon. I'll bring this with, what?
Jumped out of bed.
Well.
At 9:30 a.m.
Listen, sir. He is rude, and you don't need to listen to anything he says. But, okay, so I'll bring you with me to like feed the kittens and give them, I have to give eye medicine to 2 of them. You guys, it has been a lot. It has been so much more and harder than we thought it was gonna be. From like trying to socialize 2 of them that are antisocial. Like that literal, like one of them is straight up feral. 2 of them are sweet as pie. One of them has my heart forever. And one of them is so cute. I just want to pet him and hold him, but he just won't. He just does not like it. So we're in a critical period right now where this is like the critical period for socializing them. So we're on this protocol where we bring food in, we talk to them while they eat, try to pet them while they eat. 2 of them, if I even come near it, will run away. 2 of them, easy peasy, love to be held, love to be snuggled. So you'll get to meet them today. If you guys know anyone in the LA area that is looking to adopt a kitten, I have 2 that are going to be the best pets ever, and we're working on the other 2. If anyone likes a project, okay?
Outside the LA area, also acceptable.
Oh, please. Yes. Anybody who can get to the LA area. Yeah, and that's pretty much our day. We're gonna wash our sheets, like clean the bedroom, tidy the house, like just the general reset stuff that we like to do on Sunday, so that we start the week with a very like calm, happy, productive house. Somebody made a list for us because he's the best. Okay, so first we have to stop and get our membership cards. What's next?
These are just things that we may want to shop and compare.
Compare prices.
Correct.
This is what I'm living with.
Olive oil, salt, pepper, you know, things.
What do you mean compare prices? Like kind of see? Like
compare the price per ounce to what we pay at the grocery store, for instance, or just, you know, the price per weight. Okay. So that we can get an accurate apples to apples comparison. I'm
so grateful that we have somebody managing this.
We use these things, you know, salt, pepper, hand soap, you know, laundry detergent.
We should probably get some hand soap.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, then we've got a big day ahead of us, don't we? Stop. I don't know why it feels like it's such a big deal to be going to Costco right now, but it really does. I came with a get in, get out mentality, but this guy is now mesmerized by the electronics section. And now actually, low-key, I'm kind of mesmerized by this weird fridge. Like, it's like, it has like a beverage center here. That's cool.
I really don't understand this thing.
We are not in the market for a fridge, but we're excited about random stuff today. Oh, we are on our spindrift grind. Okay, let's see. Lime, lemon, grapefruit. These flavors are lacking. I don't think we're into it. Okay, nerd alert. They have my favorite pens. Callie had these pens. I think she shared about them. I don't know which one of the 2 of us like, but they're scented like nature. Get real. I'm also quite interested in these. These look great too.
So these are like Sharpies?
Yeah, I guess, but I guess that these are just highlighters. So I guess they're not. I was looking for different brush tips, like different tip sides, but I'm thinking it might be the nature scented Papermates. This is very exciting for my little dream room. I turned one of the little rooms, the room off the kitchen, into my little like dream meditation room. I've been having so much fun with it. This honestly scared me. What is this? Well, wow. That's specific. This guy's way too excited about this. You like to bake and stuff. He's very excited. Why are these so expensive? Does anyone have one of these and are they worth it? It's funny to see like what we get excited about differently. He's like very into this and I'm very into markers and beauty stuff. Lychee! I love lychee. Okay, well we're trying this tempura shrimp taco kit because why not? I have heard that this is the best thing to make eggs in, so I kind of want to try that. Okay, this is a steal. Are you serious? I'm obsessed with this and it's so expensive when you buy it one by one. It's like, I don't know, $10. I'm not gonna lie, we have been spending a small fortune on supplies for these 4 kittens and we're really excited about bulk cat food. Everybody's losing it over the Gusher samples here. She's doling out samples of Gushers and let me tell you, it's a hot commodity. Wow. Well, this is exciting. If you know, you know. This is like nostalgic food day because tell me you ate these filled pandas. They were so good and I literally want to come and take all these snacks. Somebody over there is giving samples of Nerd Rope like gummies. We've got Rice Krispie treats. Listen, we're not doing, oh, yum. This reminds me of Europe. Also, these are so freaking good. I love these. We did not get those other treats, but we did get these. These are dark chocolate peanut butter filled bars with plant-based protein. We're just trying to make a little healthier choices. Balance. They do also have some like good of the like alternative sweet stuff. I've had Unreal. I've had like a few of their things. They're actually really good. I'm not a huge like coconut girl like when in dessert like this, so I'm gonna pass on this, but Pocky, Costco fit check.
Hey, you stole your mirror.
Also,
for an anthro dupe.
He just say it. Tell him. He said if you're in the mood for an anthro dupe, he's got you. I mean, look at her. She really does look like the anthro mirror. I'll show you zoomed out. It's not wanting to focus on this for me, but I think you can tell. Also, these have me very intrigued because this is my favorite Girl Scout cookie, which is called different things in different places. When I was growing up, they were called Caramel Delights, but I think they're called Samoas on the West Coast. But these are like bites of those. Yum. What is it?
This is Nerds Rainbow Gummy Clusters. It's like it's candy. These delicious classic Nerds that are mixed with
They're so little.
Oh, you can, yeah.
I feel like they're smaller than normal Nerds.
Oh.
It's kind of like a Nerds Rope, but in a cluster.
Yeah, oh yeah, that Nerds Rope, yeah.
I think I heard you say Chewy Sweet Explosion.
Yeah, it's like a gummy, delicious red gummy center that makes it a bite-sized cluster.
Honestly, his pitch was like a TikTok waiting to go viral, but I wasn't gonna like put him on blast like that. That kid was a TikTok waiting to go viral, babe.
I'm telling you.
He was like, go listen to this kid. He literally, yeah, like I think he would blow up. Like I think he would like get a really great sales job. Well, like he's so enthusiastic.
Help the boy out.
He wasn't being ironic, he was being serious, like he was genuine. If you come to the Costco in Marina Del Rey on a Sunday, look for this kid. I never don't want to buy flowers. Like I'm really feeling these actually. They're really pretty. This is giving Sol Janeiro dupe. I can't vouch for it, but maybe worth checking out. I do love Mario Badescu. There's a madhouse here today. Okay, it doesn't look that mad, but I promise you, it's mad. Okay, I thought I would show you guys what we actually got. Like what's the Costco haul, if you will. So yeah, we're gonna put it all away. So we need to like clean out all the cupboards and the fridge because everything's just like old. And like we need to find room for stuff, but I need to find a spot to prop you up and I'll show you everything we got. I guess I'll just do it by hand. So I got Harmless Harvest coconut water, which I said is my favorite kind. And they sell it at like Erewhon, Sprouts, Whole Foods, but it's like really expensive and they have like a much better deal at Costco. I like to drink coconut water when I'm feeling really dehydrated because it has natural electrolytes and it's just really good for hydration. So like if it's a hot day or I've like worked out, or there's just certain times where I can feel that I'm dehydrated, and that's when that's what I like to have it. And then Mush overnight oats. If you guys have heard about this, I've been having them since the beginning, like years ago. I remember when they first came out, and I'm so excited to see that they've been doing so well. What I like about these overnight oats is that they are naturally sweetened. They don't have like cane sugar in them. They just have, not to say cane sugar is not natural, but it's not a processed sugar, I guess I should say. Which, listen, this isn't a wellness channel. Well, it kind of is, but also it's not mental wellness. Whatever, moving on. It's not like, I'm not like a fitness channel, I guess I'll say. But they sweeten it with concentrate, like juice concentrate or dates, which I love. So this one has strawberry, vanilla bean, and blueberry. It's perfect for snacks or breakfast. Obviously I work from home. Sparky was working from home with me, and now he's working at an office for his job now. So I'm kind of in charge of myself. So I like to have quick grab and go things, because I find that I don't feed myself unless we stop together and have lunch together. If we don't have a plan, like I just need to keep things handy. So that's why I got that. He got these for him, and I've had these before too. They're not bad, okay? The Jimmy Dean Delight sandwiches, they have 16 grams of protein. One thing I'm really focused on and have been focused on is getting enough protein. I think as like women and humans in general, like we do need a lot of protein. So I try to make sure I get as much protein at the beginning of the day as possible. And the way that I do that is by eating a very heavy protein breakfast. I try to get like 30, 40 grams, sometimes more. And then I'll do bone broth with collagen on the side. It's just like my little hack, which is a friend taught me. And yeah, this is Boom Chicka Pop is our favorite kettle corn. I'm a dessert girl, and if we have like baked goods, that Sparky has made lemon cupcakes for me and lemon bars in the past, like I go through them way too quickly. So I'm trying to find some like more healthy alternatives to get that sweet tooth for me, because I have a major sweet tooth. So I'd like to have like a little something sweet after dinner. We love Boom Chicka Pop, and they had a huge one. We go through eggs so quickly. I love eggs. I eat them for breakfast every day. So like I've just been going through them, and to boil some just like takes a big chunk too. So I saw that they had these ready hard-boiled eggs. They're like $11 for 32 eggs, and they're free range. So I was like, why not? This is perfect for a salad, avocado toast, breakfast, a snack, making egg salad. Like I'm gonna use the crap out of this. So yeah, I think right now I'm in a mode where I'm wanting to make sure that I'm treating myself with love and kindness in every area of my life, and like feeding myself really well. Because I find when I like skimp in the earlier part of the day, by the end of the day I'm so hungry that I just like go off the rails. And I just am noticing like certain foods give me a lot of energy, certain foods make me tired. Yeah, I'm just like really wanting to be conscious of what I'm putting in my body, not through the lens of like shame or weight loss or anything, but just like what truly makes me feel good and what gives me energy. And I'm just really starting to become a lot more sensitive to that. So anyway, just a little random blurb there. We got this watermelon spears because they were on sale and they looked so good. We keep buying watermelon and then we don't chop it until like weeks later, and then it's not good anymore. So I was like, I just want to eat this today. We got these goat cheese, giant goat cheeses, because they'll be good till like November, and goat cheese is expensive, and this is a great deal. I like to chop it up with beets. They actually had boiled like ready to go beets there. Chop it up with that and some pistachios and arugula and goat cheese. Amazing. I also make a salad with blueberries, goat cheese, a homemade balsamic vinaigrette that's just like honey, balsamic, olive oil, salt and pepper, and lemon. Just so good. We got this Kevin's. I love Kevin's. If you guys haven't had Kevin's, it's so freaking good. Kevin's Natural Foods. It's a bunch of like paleo and like healthy-ish stuff. Like it's, I mean, what's healthy anyway, but you know what I mean. It's all like non-GMO, and like a lot of it's keto friendly, Whole30 friendly, which I'm not doing any of that, but just for reference. And they had this stir fry that was beef and broccoli. And yeah, so my goal this week is to only eat out twice this whole week. Sparky's going home for the weekend to see his family, and I'm not able to go because of the kittens and because of something else that I have to stay here and do. And so I'm like, okay, I'm trying to like prep for like, I'll obviously like cook some too, but I'm trying to just keep stuff on hand. And my goal is to only order lunch out once and dinner out once in the next week, which is kind of a big deal for me if I'm honest. So yeah, this is just some farmer's market veggies from Chef Hacks. My thought with this is that I could make this, the veggies. I got another Kevin's Jamaican, why did I just say that? Jamaican jerk. I said like jerk, I like combined those two words. Jamaican jerk style chicken. I love Kevin's. This one's ready in 5 minutes. They like sous vide all their meat, so it's like super tender. I've had a lot of their meals and I love them. I even like shouted them out on Instagram once and they sent me a bunch of coupons and then I never used them. I need to find those. But anyway, so I was thinking I could do like the jerk chicken with rice and then the vegetables as a lunch one day. And then these, oh my gosh, they were giving samples of these, but if you've ever had the Starbucks egg bites, these are so good. These are the Kirkland sous vide egg bites. We had them, they were doing a sample there, and so we tried them, and they're better than the Starbucks ones, I think. And they have 17 grams of protein per serving, so if you have 2 little egg bites in the morning, that's 17 grams. Again, I work out in the morning twice a week, like at 7:30, and so on those days, if I don't have something that's like quick and easy to go, it usually doesn't go well. So I'm just trying to like, you know, take good care of myself. They were also, where did that hummus go? They were doing a sample of the most delicious hummus. They have an organic hummus. And so we love these Milton's crackers, and they had like a big one of them. They're gluten-free like pita chips, essentially, to put in that hummus. That's so good. Sparky wanted to try these. They look kind of like golden grams or something, like if you remember those when you were young. It's seed and nut flour, and this what's so interesting is it says it's made with watermelon seed flour, which I thought was super interesting. Honey cinnamon little bites. Oh, and it's sweetened with honey and coconut sugar, which is cool. These are sweet potato fries. Roots is the brand, and I heard another couple like gushing over them. They were like, these are so good, because I saw them there and I was like, are they good? And they're like, they're amazing. So I thought it'd be great to just have, like, maybe I could grill like a steak on the grill outside and then make some sweet potato fries in the air fryer for dinner one night this week. Do you want to narrate about the hummus? It's good, right?
It's organic pine nut hummus.
Yeah.
Kirkland brand.
Yeah.
We tried it there on a ruffled potato chip.
We did, which
land salt.
Interesting choice.
We got some crackers to pair with
This was delicious. Oh, yes. We did get some crackers to pair with it. I told them about that, but like, yeah, why not revisit? Why not? Got some organic medjool dates from California. I'm gonna make those Snickers dates. Have you guys seen those? It's just, you cut these in half, you take the pit out, you stuff it with peanut butter and like chopped up peanuts, which we already have here at home. I had all the ingredients, that's why I bought these. Also, I love to like add a little bit of date to like a smoothie. It's just a good natural sweetener. But I really want to make those Snickers dates, and we even have like baking chocolate. We have what is the brand that I love? Who? I was like, who makes it? He's like, who? I'm like, no, who? And he's like, who? HU, that chocolate brand. Have you guys seen that? We have some who like baking chocolate, like little like nuggets that you can melt and dip, and so I'm gonna make those like little chocolate covered date Snicker things. If you guys want to do it with me, I guess we could do it together. You saw that we got Kewpie mayo. Our neighbors across the street are like gourmet kings and queens, and they had it, and it is so good. And yeah, I was excited that they had it. We got a huge thing of ghee, because I use ghee all day every day. We use Kerrygold butter for like certain things, but oftentimes if I'm just like cooking eggs or making toast or making my cacao in the morning, I use ghee. So we got big ghee because it's usually really expensive, and that was a good deal. Oh, we got salty, fancy salted mixed nuts as a little snack. I have a hot tip for you for nuts as a snack. These, or oh my gosh, if you get like the ones like the sugar, cinnamon sugar, or just like the sugar and butter, like what are those? Like the candied pecans, I guess, essentially. If you put these, like any kind of like nice nuts in the air fryer for a little bit, you can make your own like Buc-ee's style nuts. If you have been to a Buc-ee's and you've eaten their hot nuts, you can do it at home. It's so good. And then I got back in my medical medium stuff. I did his heavy metal detox smoothie a couple times last week. I guess just once last week and once the week before. But yeah, he's king of celery juice. And like, you know, I'm not making any claims that it's like a cure-all, but I love starting my day with lemon water. And so I think this week I'm gonna do lemon water first, and then a glass of cold pressed celery juice on an empty stomach, like on the lemon water stomach, just to like start my day with hydration. Because if I don't start with like really good hydration, I feel like that's like why I like try to start my day with protein, hydration. It's like the earlier, and when I work out in the morning, like the earlier you can get those habits in, it's like, I don't know, it just feels like it's easier the rest of the day. Can anyone else relate? And this is the last of what we got. We got Kitten food, obviously, and then we got Magic Spoon cereal. They had a double pack, which was like basically like getting one box almost free because of how expensive it was. I never let myself buy this at Sprouts because it's so expensive, but I love this. My dad's favorite hack is to do like fresh blueberries, sometimes strawberries, but especially fresh blueberries in it, and it just feels like an extravaganza. Big news, we're completely reorganizing the refrigerator right now. Bet you're excited about that. But honestly, we moved all the condiments. They were on this like top shelf thing that just really wasn't working. And so now we're putting our drinks, like, yeah, everything's feeling much better. Things are feeling clean. There's something about organizing your fridge that just feels so good. So many condiments that have gone bad. This is a gentle reminder to look through your fridge and get rid of old weird condiments and mystery things in your freezer and leftovers that are molding. Not that I had any of those. Now it's time to clean out the cupboard. There are so many old snacks and drinks and things, and everything is just everywhere. But we're gonna get through it one shelf at a time so that everything is easy to see, easy to grab. Also, I think it's hard when some of our bins are not see-through, so it's like hard to know. Do you guys have any pantry organization tips? Because we would love to know. These are not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Old. Broken. Sounds like I'm talking about my soul over here. Oh my gosh, like why do we have a treasure trove of candy canes? Don't answer that question, sir. You guys, I have a candy cane addiction that comes out every holiday season.
Hey, don't throw them away.
Not a joke. I have to throw them away.
They're good once a year.
We'll get new ones.
I bought those to make ice cream, remember?
Oh.
That's why I got all of those. So I
Oh,
was making that,
we didn't.
We did.
Oh.
We did make some ice cream. You love it. And there's still some up at the
So much of this is expired. Do you like seaweed snacks? They're expired.
They're okay.
I think these are probably old. Ew. This is not very good, frankly. Aw, champagne gummy bears. That don't need these, but I'm wondering if they're still good. Oh, it's feeling so much better. Now we are on Kitten protocol. I've got to give them eye medicine, and I'm gonna give them a treat just to like butter them up. So I feed them in the morning. I usually check in on them once in the afternoon and then give them dinner. But tonight I'm gonna have to clean out their litter box because it's gross. Something very uncool has been happening, and they had a lot of fleas and they are now infested our yard. So now every time I walk, I have to like be very conscious of checking for fleas. We have to like be really careful before we go in the house. It's a nightmare. So if you've ever think about fostering kittens and you're like, it'll be cute, it'll be easy, maybe not. Whenever I open the door, one of them is usually waiting for me. She's not here today. Where's the little Penny? Oh, where is she? Penny? This is the one that always hisses at me. Whoa, what's going on in here? Oh, there's Freya. She's kind of like, hi, Penny. I knew you were gonna come say hi to me. You never hide. You're the little baby of all babies. Do you want to meet everybody? Yes, I'm officially a super cat lady. This one is Penny. We actually think she's a boy, but at first I thought she was a girl, but she's literally the sweetest. Can you hear her purring? She's the sweetest one of the whole bunch, aren't you, baby? She loves to nuzzle and snuggle. Look at this. Oh, she's a baby. She also really loves to have her little neck done like this. She's a little tiny. He's a baby. They, them. They're they, them, okay? Oh, yes. Look at love. So she's got a little eye crud. Her and her, he, they, them, and their sister, brother. Who even cares, okay? Bubba's, yes. I have to put this eye cream like in their eyes. It's hard and it's not glamorous at all. But I also brought some of these treats that are their favorite. Also, this is like the shirt. I've been wearing it as like a smock just because they have fleas and like they're really dirty. We haven't been able to wash them yet because we first had to get them all defleed. One of them I have not been able. Well, so I think since the last time I saw you, I hand grabbed this little babe. I want to show them how I got you. Yes, I just grabbed her from the yard eventually like this. And good girl, Ben. Hi, Freya. You want to say hi? This is the one that you guys met last time, I think. Freya. Hi, Bubba's. So Freya's sick. She's been sneezing up a storm and she's got goo in her eye. So I have to put medicine in her little eyes. But her eye's so much better. Yesterday it like wouldn't even open. And today it's doing so much better, isn't it, baby? But there's two that literally will not come out for anything. And one of them hisses at me. Actually, they both do. One of them really hisses at me. And then this one is so cute. It just absolutely kills me. Penny was playing with the string of the camera. Why are you so cute? I'm glad you're playing. You guys, this is the first time they've ever played. Like, we had toys in here and they like don't understand how to play. She just played for the first time. But this is such a beautiful, majestic creature. I want more than anything to have a relationship with this creature. Won't have it, will not have it. So I'll show you guys at dinner, but we're on a really specific protocol with them that we only feed them when I'm in the room talking to them. So step one is to just like get them used to you being around them eating and them understanding that food is only here when you're here. And then I've also been trying with these Truly snacks because it gets them used to like feeding out of your hand. But yesterday I was feeding them these hard snacks. And unfortunately, Freya did not mean to, but like thought like I was holding snacks in one hand and feeding with another, and she bit my finger like really hard. So we're watching that to make sure it's not a problem, because I'm sure feral kitten bites are very serious. There's been a lot of ups and downs with this. There have been days that I have honestly been like, what have I gotten myself into? I can't handle this. We have to get rid of them. What are we gonna do? It's been stressful. It's been really hard. Like, we've kind of like, between the two of us have fought, especially because like he's not a cat person. I've had cats before, but I wouldn't call myself a cat person necessarily. I love animals. I love some cats, some dogs. I find that like people, like some I get along with and vibe with. Some I'm like, I can appreciate you. I wish you the best, but we don't need to have a relationship. So it's just definitely been testing, especially as the fleas have spread to our yard. So I can't do hammock time now. Like, we haven't really been able to enjoy the yard. They've spread out to his studio, which is right here, which has been really tough because he's always out there playing guitar and working on the computer, and he has flea bites everywhere. And it's like, it feels so violating and stressful. And every day we're just reminding ourselves, like, these creatures need our help, taking it one day at a time. Hi, baby. Let's put her eye cream in. But yeah, anyway, I just would be on, like, we figured out how to socialize them as best we can. Two of them, as I said, are like so easy and sweet, but two of them are just have been really difficult. And we're in like this critical period where I think they only have like a few weeks left to really be, I mean, that's not true. I'm sure you can always socialize them, but they're in that critical period of socialization. Come on, little one. Let's get your medicine here. It's hard because I only have one hand. Let's see. I'm gonna put that in your eye. Oh no, you can't eat that. Oh, oh God, she just licked it. Like, I hope it's not too toxic. Babe, I really gotta put this in your eye. I know you think it's a snack. It's not. No. See, this is crazy. I know, it's not snacks. It's eye cream, dear. Yes. Oh, we gotta put that in your eye. Yes, good girl. It's a good baby, yes. I'm gonna put it in both of your eyes because I know. It's not a treat. It's not a treat. No, I'll give you a treat right after. No. Come on, dear. Oh, yes, that's good. Okay, you're a good girl, so now you can have a treat. I bet you're freaking losing your mind. They love these treats so much. Oh, yes. Dear, chew for the baby, yes. It's too much. It is hard, but I freaking love these cats. And they give me so much purpose. It's crazy, but they also distract me so much from my work. It's been so hard. And I like, Sparky's going home this weekend and I like don't want to leave them because they need to get antibiotics and they need to get their cream twice a day. And it's just like, I can't have a cat sitter come do that. Like, it'd be too expensive and they wouldn't even know what to do. And these cats are so skittish already. It's like, this has taken over our lives. I'm not gonna lie. I hear Freya sneezing down there. Ooh, there's a baby. Here, let's put you down and we're gonna get the eye cream on your little sissy. Hi, sissy. That's a good girl. I'm gonna give you some eye cream and then I'm gonna give you some True. You can see that her eye hair is like a gook in it. So we gotta like put this little goop in her. There, yes, in the eye, yes. That's a good girl, yes. Oh, we got that in there that time. That's really good. I think she only has one that really needs it. Yeah, you're okay. Okay, now you can have some Truly because it's only fair. The good news is that she hasn't been eating for days because she was so sick and now she's got her appetite back. That's a good girl. Yes. This is the one that accidentally bit me. You can tell that she really likes her snacks. Listen, hard relate, girl. Hard relate. Okay, she's taking the True. There you go, one. Okay, so that was our main mission, was to get the medicine. on those two. Our next mission is to try to form trust with the two more difficult ones. Because this bathroom is disgusting. This is all from their fleas. It's so gross. And like, I can't handle it, but we can't really clean it until we also wash them. And I can't even touch the two of them. So we're gonna try to wrangle them in a cat carrier, get them out in the yard so we can deep clean the bathroom, and then I won't be able to wash those two. So I don't know what I'm doing. It's one day at a time. This one has bitten and scratched me multiple times. Anytime I go near her, she hisses. So I like actually can't even do anything. I couldn't even give her flea meds. I had to put them on, I had to like give her a pill chopped up in food when I finally got that, but let's see if she'll take some food from us today. Probably not, but we will try. So first I just kind of show her what it is and let her smell it so that she feels like safe. Hi, baby. You want to try the snack? You're thinking about it? I try to talk really sweetly to her and like be really, really patient with her, but I'm not gonna lie, it's been really frustrating. Especially when she like hisses and like gets really upset. Okay. You want to try some chew, baby? You want to try some chew? This is actually really big progress because usually she steps back and hisses and like gets really crazy. Okay. Oh, there we go. She hissed at me. She did. She hissed and stepped back. So we tried. Let's try the boy now. Is the boy gonna? No, I know. You always want to go first. You have to let your brother try. No. It's also hard because these two want my attention all the time. And okay. Hey, let go. Fine, you two play with that and I'll get a different one for him. We're just gonna let them have at it themselves, I guess. Maybe she'll feel safer when she's not like backed into a corner. I'm also trying to be conscious of like her feeling like safe. Hey, Papa. Hey, you wanna try this? You wanna try this? No, she doesn't. Okay. So I'm actually just gonna shut this. There we go, she's hissing again. And swiping, love that. You two, hi Bubba. I do think he's like, will warm up, but he's just really, really, whoa, oh sheesh, oh God, here she goes. She's freaking, do you see what I'm saying? Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I had like goosebumps all over my body. I like feared for my life. She literally jumped down. I thought she was gonna like jump on me and go, and she was like hissing and like out of this cupboard. She scares me. Like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, it's like if I just had the sweet, easy ones, this would be no problem. But I think, and this is gonna make me emotional, it's like if I can't socialize her, like no one will adopt her. And then she's just gonna go back on the streets again. It just makes me feel so sad. And I just wish that she would like warm up, but she's just not. And I've been trying everything. Like I'm taking it really slow with like her coming out and feeding and like, you know, anyway, it's fine. It's just like really sad. And now I won't be able to get to the boy there because she's around, and if she's around, she'll attack. So love that for me. I did get him to have some, but the problem is that she's always in the way. This one is always in the way because it's so hungry. Like literally will not let anyone else do anything. I know, little one. We gotta let brother, he doesn't come out to get stuff. He will only come if I come to him. You guys come over here. Okay, here's the big boy. So let's see if we can get him to take a little more without her freaking pawing me. Nope, Penny, stop. There. Oh, he's doing it. That's a good boy. Yes. But the thing is, they won't come out. Well, I just cleaned out the kitten thing and it was no joke. It was just like gross and I had to like clean the whole thing out. And now I'm like, oh, I have so much to do. I want to look at my calendar for tomorrow. I do want to tidy up the bedroom a little bit. The rest of the house, I kind of want to tidy. I kind of wanted to open packages. I'm a bit behind, and I've decided that I'm going to start like taking care of them immediately because like they would pile up and I just can't live like that anymore. It's been really nice to keep the house tidier lately. So I think, you know what? I have been doing chores all day and it's a Sunday. So I think we deserve a little treat. I decided that I'm gonna make myself a little iced matcha because I haven't even had coffee today. So I'm gonna make myself an iced matcha. We're gonna put it in this glass. Just like this little iridescent one, just because I have recently started getting into matcha. It's like a new thing for me, and I'm really obsessed. I am over the top. So I have this one from Magic Hour. It's their ceremonial grade matcha, and it says for mastering miracles. I love that. It's their 1111 pinnacle grade ceremonial matcha, because one thing about me is if I'm gonna do something, I want to do it over the top. I just love to have little rituals and ceremonies with myself, and it's just, yeah, if you guys, I guess I haven't talked about it a ton on here, but I'm really serious about my morning ritual. Like, I'm like every day meditate, ground. I should show you my little dream room. I have this whole room that has like vision boards on the walls. It's where I sit and meditate. I have like a little like altar thing. That sounds weird and scary when I say it like that, but it's just like, where I have like crystals and like important artifacts on there, and they kind of all relate to something I'm trying to like bring in, or things I want to remind myself of, whether it's like that I'm loved by friends, or like I've got a pine cone there from the cabin to remind me of like a goal I have with the cabin. So it's like, I don't know, like goal setting and like visioning, and you know I'm woo-woo, all right? So it's like, it's my woo-woo room. It's where I do all my woo-woo stuff, okay? I meditate, I do breath work, I journal, I like pull cards in there. It's like my little zone. So I got this like fancy little scoop. I'm gonna show you. But anyway, all that to say, I think we're gonna do a little matcha ceremony. It's like a really beautiful day outside, but like I said, because what's happening with the fleas in the yard, I'm like, I can't really like be outside, so I might go in the front. Okay, so I do 1 scoop. This is actually like a matcha scoop into my matcha bowl. Forgot to put the water on, so we're gonna have to go put the water on. I think we're gonna make a fancy one today. So I also got this water, which is a little bit over the top as well, but welcome to my world. This should actually be enough. It's called Alive Water, and it's collected at a spring, and it's like really like mineral water from like a natural untouched spring, which is, I've told you I'm in my wellness zone right now, okay? So I am heating up the water to 170, because that is where this matcha asks to be. If you guys haven't heard of Magic Hour tea, it's one of my favorite brands. I think I've talked about it before. Queen of the South is one of my favorite teas, but they come in these gorgeous glass jars. The one that I got is like a mini one, because these were just, it was too expensive to get a big one of that one. It smells amazing, but I have like a ton of their teas, but they always say like what time, like how long to do it, how long to steep it, what temperature. So I've been getting into my tea game, which has been fun. So while that's heating, we're actually gonna sift. I totally forgot to sift it. I'm just like I told you, we're taking this very seriously now. So I'm now sifting the matcha to get rid of any lumps, so it's like the finest that it can be here. So just like using this little sifter to get rid of any lumps. It's just so pretty. I just really love this green color. It's gorgeous. I love all my little accoutrement. The water's ready now, so we can start whisking it. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit of water in here. They say to do like about 1 ounce, and then I'm gonna whisk it. Whisk it until it's smooth, and then I'm gonna add a little more water. You can do it to like your desired concentration. They say they usually do about 4 ounces, so just gonna keep adding more and whisking it. And I'm gonna make a cold foam for the top of it. Just add a little sweetness with some oat milk. And the over the top part I do that really makes this a ceremony is I kind of like infuse it with positive affirmations. I'll even like speak over it or sing over it while I'm doing it, which I'm not gonna do in front of you guys because it feels personal. But yeah, I'll kind of like speak into it or sing into it or like listen to music and like really try to get into like a good and peaceful headspace. And then sometimes I'll speak into the actual liquid like before I drink it, but it's even just the ceremony is really just like the making of it, the smelling of it, like taking a moment to be super present with whatever is in this moment. So like smelling the earthy matcha, the movement of doing it, just being really connected with your mind, your body, your spirit, your breath, and then the drinking of it is also quite fun. going to make a cold foam out of this Sown organic oat milk. This is my favorite. It already has a sweetener built in. In an ideal world, probably wouldn't add like, you know, a processed sweetener, but whatever. You can sweeten it with honey or agave or whatever, but oh, this thing's actually gross from yesterday, so I need to rinse it out. I'm trying to decide if I'm feeling like really over the top right now, because my favorite coffee shop that's like down the street, like the close coffee shop to us, they make a blueberry matcha. I actually sometimes add like lavender to it too, but they make a blueberry matcha that is delicious. And do I have any blueberries? Well, I have a few. So yeah, they do like a blueberry cold foam or a strawberry cold foam. They have both, I think. And it is so delicious. And then Emily told me she made it at home. So I just macerated some blueberries in the oat milk, and now I'm cold foaming it in my little cold foam maker. And I'm gonna pour it on top of this matcha. I mean, it's just so beautiful. I'm excited about this. It's just real pretty, isn't it? Pour it over the ice. Now I'm gonna add the foam to the top. The first time I tried to do this, it didn't go well. I just had muddled this, but this time I think it's gonna be better because I actually macerated it with the immersion blender. So let's see. Oh my gosh, this color. It's so beautiful. Wow. You guys can see that it's like that bluey purple. It's like all coming down. I'm like, gosh, I need to grab my straw. It's so pretty. And because I'm over the top, I'm gonna add this blue glass straw in her. Ooh, I mean, come on. And since I can't go out in the hammock, I think I'm gonna sit in the front yard and just be in the sun, get a little sunshine, maybe read or meditate. Let's go. I feel like the pressure to create from work has taken away some of the joy I have in creation, and just like sharing little real everyday moments like is so fun. And I take all these videos all the time of everything I'm doing, and I never share them because I don't know, it feels overwhelming. But I'm like, not gonna lie, that's a beautiful photo. I really don't like that perfectionism has like kept me from sharing my life. Like I don't know, like all of our lives are beautiful. We all have beautiful moments that are worth sharing. And I have a friend who's been calling me to just like share little moments like this. Like, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I just feel paralyzed lately of sharing. Like nothing feels good enough. I get overwhelmed. Like I'm so behind on sharing what's going on with the cats there that I'm like, I don't know how to catch up. And it just feels like overwhelming. So I just don't. And yeah, it's just a bummer because I do all these, I don't know, like I love all these little creative moments and beautiful things that I notice in my days. And I wish we all lived in, we do. The thing is, we do live in a world where we can share this. I get online and I compare myself to everyone else and I'm like, they're doing all these great things. They're in Europe right now. They're doing XYZ and I'm just sitting home all day. But like, a lot of us are sitting home all day. And that doesn't mean that there aren't really beautiful moments of joy to be had at home. In fact, home is my happy place. So yeah, I guess I'm just trying to open up a little more and share a little more of like my everyday moments, like making my matcha and feeding the cats and doing stuff like that. I don't know why I feel like I have a block around sharing those things. Like I feel like if I don't do my hair and makeup to the nines and like get all dressed up and go do something cool, like that there's nothing fun to share in my life. And that's not true at all. So just being gentle with myself around the block that I feel and the comparison that I have, the comparison issues that I have when I scroll too much, which is so real. So since my backyard is a little bit off limits right now, I figured that I would just lay this blanket out in my front porch, my front yard. And I would just bring my matcha and my book out here and just kick off my shoes and just soak up a little sun because it's such a beautiful day. I think I will do a little meditation first and then just read, relax, enjoy the sun. And I will catch you guys when I'm back to doing my chores. We're also having those tempura shrimp tacos for dinner. So we got a big night ahead, everybody. These were a hit. I just reheated the shrimp in the air fryer. This is a Rogue one that we didn't end up eating. And then I heated these up on the stove and everything was delicious. Like honestly, highly recommend. It was a real win. I meant to take a picture, but we were so hungry and I was talking on the phone to my parents, and so I just didn't end up doing that. Oh, the peanut gallery back here chimed in and said, make sure to add hot sauce. He's not wrong. Update, Sparky was trying one of these for dessert, and he said right on, they're adult Teddy Grahams. Oh, they're like triangles.
Diamonds? Girl's best friend.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend, he said. Oh my god, get back here with those.
Good.
Oh, they're delicious.
There's my idea.
How are they made with watermelon seed flour? What, how beautiful and special is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've only had one, I want another.
You crunch them up, put them in a little yogurt.
Oh, he said crunch them up and put them on yogurt. Brilliant idea. Oh, it'll taste just like that key lime one. Oh. Now we got a big job ahead of us. We have to spray the entire backyard with this flea and tick mist because we have freaking fleas all over the yard. Wow, I just missed another very exciting moment where we were spraying the entire yard with this flea stuff. We're believing it's working because we had fleas crawling all over us when we were walking around doing it, and then the ones that were on there were like starting to die. We saw this is called Vet's Best Flea and Tick Yard and Kennel Spray, and it's all like natural essential oils and stuff, and you can just hook it up to your hose and spray it around. So we sprayed the entire patio. We sprayed the garden because like there was a ton in the garden, and we're just really hoping that it does its trick. We could not walk from like the back where the kittens were to the front without getting like a million of them crawling up on us and biting us. Now while we let that dry, I really need to address the bedroom because it's a mess. There's just a lot of like clothes piled up on the dresser. The bed wasn't made this morning, so I just kind of want to tidy and reset the space. I've been wanting to set up my hatch alarm and I haven't for so long, so I think today's the day. This guy's setting up the hatch alarm finally. Ooh, I feel like that's the perfect spot for it on my side of the bed. So it'll wake up to the light of the circadian rhythm. I'll be in charge of our soundscape for the evening. Praying that that stuff is working its magic out there as we're inside. Okay, we're trying it out. So the rest button is the sleepy button, which is like the eye down. What's it gonna do? Ooh. Look, it has a little moon, little stars. Cute. It's going on its own. Oh, I see. So this is the wind down. So it plays this while we're getting ready for bed. And then this is what it does when it's night time. We have thunderstorm and then it goes dark, and we have blackout curtains, so it's like completely dark in here so that the sunrise will be super effective. Oh! I don't know. What was that? Okay, so that's the volume. Up and down. Okay, cool. With probably put it pretty loud to contend with the fan, don't you think? Asleep.
Yeah, and now it says your sunrise will begin to brighten 30 minutes before your alarm sounds.
Cool.
You can adjust the sunrise duration later. So if you only want it to rise for like 10 minutes,
yeah.
15 minutes.
Cool. Oh, so then it starts to play this music to wake us up.
Yeah.
I love this sound. It's right up my alley. It sounds like meditation music. I'm so excited. Oh, it feels so nice to have the bed made again. In a dream world, we'd steam these sheets, but I'm not Jackie Aina. We are out of laundry detergent, so my laundry pile is also out of control. But you know what? It's fine. He's taking it to the next level. He's doing some linen spray. We're doing some turn down service. Oh, you're right.
Oh wait, only 9 of them smell like something.
What? He just reminded me that the markers that I got are indeed smelly, but how does it say 9 of them?
Yeah.
9 medium point, 13 medium point, 9 scented medium point.
Only 9
22 pens? 9 of them are scented here. Oh my gosh, I knew I was supposed to get these for somebody. I just realized a good friend of mine gave me scratch and sniff stickers, and I wanted to give these to her as a gift, as like my response to that. We always like give each other funny little gifts. Anyway, I'm really excited. Maybe we can do a scent like thing with this later. I'm gonna mess with these tomorrow. One of my, I know it's so nice. He's saying about how much he loves the water that we are drinking now. One of my goals for this week is to really get back into my morning routine and start my night routine. I haven't had like a proper night routine for a very long time. And so I want to start like winding down at a certain time, having tea, reading in bed, and like not be scrolling to the last minute, not falling asleep in front of the TV every night. Oh, we're gonna feed the cats. Okay, he's pulling out the cat thing. He's gotta feed the cats. Anyway, so the hatch is supposed to help us with all of that. And I have had it for like a year and haven't used it. It was a gift, so I'm really excited about it. We gave it to another friend of ours because I knew that she'd like it based on what I knew about it, and she loves it. So we're gonna feed the kittens and probably watch some TV Like right now we're watching The Bear and Beef. We're a little behind on, obviously Beef was like a minute ago, but Bear's like in the 3rd season. So we're in the 3rd season right now and we're loving it. And I'm gonna try to, yeah, think about what I want my nighttime routine to be. I'm gonna look at my calendar and try and time block my day for tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for hanging out today. It wasn't like a full reset, but we did do a lot of nice things. Also, it looks like the patio is dry and I can't wait to see if those nasty little fleas are gone. And then I can let you guys know if this works or not, because apparently this is a thing that a lot of people deal with. I've just never dealt with it before. But these little feral cats, they got our yard all flea infested. Then this is me signing off. Thanks so much for hanging out. There's a morning routine video that will be coming soon. Possibly when I nail down my nighttime routine, I can do that as well. And I've been promising you for months we're getting back to the closet clean out, and I promise you we are. So I will. Also, I have so many other exciting things to share with you guys. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take good care of yourself. You deserve it. You really, really do. He was dancing and I tried to catch him and then he saw me. Okay, bye.